I am the Ibuza of Ibuza, Obi Professor L.C. Nwoko.
Ned Nwoko thought that the Royal Majesty, Professor Lewis Nwa would stand by him and give him a listening ears. But at the end of the day, this man no send anybody. He is the representative, the Royal Majesty representing the people of Ibuza of Ibuza. My people, as we speak right now, according to the information, una know say when this whole drama between Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniel surfaced the internet, Regina Daniel people say they are fed up. They are tired with the way Ned Nwoko they treat this matter, carrying the whole thing to the internet, knowing fully well how long and how far him and Regina don't go, that there was never a time when Ned Nwoko can report to them say, see wetin Regina they do, see wetin Regina they do, for them as an elders to caution Regina Daniel. So at the end of the day, when this whole thing come dey happen, that they were shocked to see that Ned Nwoko came to publish things like that concerning Regina Daniel on the internet space. Say Regina dey into druggy and so on and so forth. So them as elders say no, they no fit collect am again. After which they called on Regina Daniel to hear from her own end what she really wanted them to do as an elder. Because na Regina na dey inside the house. Now she get 99% say whether she really wants the marriage or she no wants the marriage again. So as such, they now called Regina Daniel. Say, wetin you want our daughter? Wetin dey happen? After which Regina talk her own side, they still call Mama Regina to ask her series of questions concerning wetin dey happen. Say on that day wey when Mama Regina collect bride price for Ned Nwoko hand, he promised them that he would take care of this girl, even knowing fully well they know that this girl is a child. They still told him on that day that this girl is just coming up. Please, are you going to handle her with care? Ned Nwoko promised them that he's going to handle Regina Daniel with care. He will not want to do anything that will hurt her. He gave them his words. But at the end of the day, coming to hear all these things, because Regina still told the elders that see wetin she dey go through for inside the house. At some point, they go tie her, they go do this, they give her a series of injection, just like that, wey nothing dey do her. And most of the things wey in dey talk say she dey take now, na Ned Nwoko na him talk say make she dey take am, say e dey use am dey drive away in fantasy. Say he love her when she is wild, when she dey give am basmatic style. So after explaining to the elders come ask Regina Daniel say, what does she really want in this marriage now? Regina Daniel come confirm to them say she's no longer interested in the marriage, that she wants to be left alone. She wants to live her life. She wants to be set free. After crying to them and explaining how she feels, they still went ahead to ask Mama Regina, say, see wetin Regina Daniel dey talk. See wetin she dey talk. You as the mother, what is your take? The mother too still stand on the fact say, na anything wey Regina wants, na they go do, because na Regina na dey inside the marriage. Na she know wetin her eyes see. She no dey inside to know. She dey only dey check up on her, but she no know everything finish. If Regina say she no do again, then let them all come together in one voice to say that Ned Nwoko should come and collect his bride price. We make they come publish am on air, say Ned Nwoko should come, that they are ready to give him his bride price wey him pay for Regina Daniel head. Una remember when Sweezy, Regina Daniel brother, come post am on him official handle, a note from the elders say make Ned Nwoko come collect in bride price, while Ned Nwoko allegedly say he no dey collect any bride price. Say if he don't marry be that. Say since he say he no go come collect in bride price and he no go send any representative in case he dey busy, say they go carry am go the nearest customary court, go drop am for there, even calling the name of the customary court wey they go drop am for am if he no come or he no send person. Say they even give am days wey they go take carry and go if dem wait for in response they no hear from am. Ned Nwoko no gree go. Now they say the elders stand say enough is enough. Finally, by fire by force, they don't carry the bride price go drop for the customary court. say to anyhow when Ned Nwoko take one time, the most important thing now that bright price we did for Regina Daniel head. So they don't carry am now, go drop am for am. Anytime we in like that it is in the law. I don't know for the Igbo people in the house. I don't know if it is true that there is a law that stated that if the man is not ready to come collect his bride price, that it is allowed for them to take it to any customary court and go and drop it there. Now, in the elders do so, they don't go drop the bride price for there. Now, Ned Nwoko, where they pained, say the elders go this mile just to turn their back on him after everything, without them waiting to hear from his own end. He was so devastated and very angry. He can't go meet this very royal majesty to complain to am say, see wetin dey happen, see wetin dey happen, see wetin dey happen. No, now the man say, this one na marriage matter. Make Ned Nwoko return back to his house, make him settle in differences, and make him settle with him in-laws, make dem know how they go do with am. Omo, this Professor Lewis Nwaoboshi no be person wey be say na church man o. Anything wey him talk na him dey do. Say him no be person wey dey go fit buy, he no go fit see the truth, run away from the truth. When Ned Nwoko thought that this man now will come and talk on his favor, that he can buy this man refused to be bought. The one wey come shortalize Ned Nwoko pass, wey make am feel say, omo, he don't lose like this, oh, he has lost it all totally, was when the man now came out in order to, he was thinking that the man will come out to come and defend him or say positive things about him and the Leo Regina Daniel and her people to start working on his favor. Rather, the man come out, come talk concerning the Igbo land and Anioma. He can't confirm and say Anioma is part of Igbo land. Can't give the history of Anioma. Ned Nwoko say, Kai, this one, omo, he don't lose like this, oh, because he was never expecting that this man will come out to say this. I go play the video for una, make una hear wetin the Royal Majesty can talk concerning the people of Anioma, the land, why is it an Igbo land and all. Say no be another place. Anioma is still part of the Igbos, instead of him to come defend Ned Nwoko, because Ned Nwoko already went to him for him to settle this thing. Now the man say, he know they come social media to come do wah. Say now waiting go favor am. Waiting ain't got to do now to go settle with him in-laws. Say on a normal time, my husband no dey quarrel with him in-law, that he is not in support of wetin Ned Nwoko dey do to him in-laws. Why him go arrest Sammy wey be in-law, no matter what, no matter wetin Sammy don defame am, don insult am, don drag am, don even talk say he go kpai person. This that in as much as say he never kpai person. Sammy na him in-law. He was not supposed to bring this thing out on the media space. The man put am for Ned Nwoko body woto.
I am the Ibuza of Ibuza. Obi, Professor L.C. Anioma State. I supported it in 1980. I traced the origin of it, of our agitation to have Anioma State, back to 1939, when the regions were created in this country, and they marooned us to the west. We're supposed to be in the east, because the boundary between north and west is not River Niger. The boundary between north and east is not River Benue. So the boundary between east and west is supposed to be after Abudu, right? And they put us there. So they marooned us. And we've been agitated to go back to where we belong.
You were many others like yourself, but you choose to stand out. So what prepared that?
You mean how many?
What instigated you to stand for what is right? You know, in those times, there were a lot of people that saw this and they sat down.
No, it has never been. I'm not a pioneer. In fact, I had gone around the world really before I came back here, right? And the name of the club, it tells you that is our home, the only home we have in this whole world. We're going to other places and saying I will go, but here I settled down because that is my home. That's my own portion of this earth where we are, right? We got it in a sort of analogy that when we go to farm, we have a place where we rest. That we call Odo. So in this whole world, we have come to work, and the only place where we can rest is this portion of Nigeria. That we call it Odoma. And we want it, that is our settlement. But we want it to be the best in the world. Odoma. Right? So that is what we have been fighting to. So in the process of doing that, we now found that we have been cheated since 1939. Right? When we now put where we shouldn't be. We are supposed to be east of the Niger. When the proper line of demarcation was done after Ibuza. Alright? They have done that like they did from, they put a lorry in the north. They put Benue and all the people all in the north. Why should they not put us in the west?
When Ned Nwoko see say, Omo, for this man side, he no win am at all. Now Ned Nwoko come out with another press release to tackle Sowore because he know say na Sowore they give Regina Daniel power. For in mind though, say na Sowore na they give Regina Daniel power against him to take drag am and in political career. So as he no get for Regina Daniel people, he no fit win them this time around. They say na their daughter dey them important pass money, pass anything. Now he say making catch the bull by its horn, making go for Sowore, come dey defend himself. Now every Eke market day now, Ned Nwoko dey try to defend himself. Virtually all the things where Regina don't talk say Ned Nwoko they do. Now the same thing na Ned Nwoko dey come dey defend himself for. They say person wey get truthful, person wey dey on his lane of truth, you no need to defend yourself. Truth will definitely speak for you. You no need to come dey say na how e be this, na how e be this. This person dey lie from the pit of hell, or this one, that one. Truth na im go speak for you and not the other way round. But Ned Nwoko own case, na im dey come out, dey come dey defend himself by all means, just to prove a point to people that Regina was only but lying on his head, and say Sowore dey use Regina Daniel vulnerable moment to take enter am. Now, according to am, he say land in Ngboko is for the university, no land grabbing and no issues of murder, just red herring. Sowore Omoele, the publisher of Sahara Reporters, have started reenacting the same old lies he told more than 2 years ago, that Senator Ned Nwoko grabbed lands in Idumujo Ngboko and also caused some persons to be kpied. As someone who has been following the trauma suffered by the 29 victims of the 2017 Idumujo Ngboko mayhem, orchestrated by Prince Nwoko, the current state-installed Obi of Idumujo Ngboko, I stand a good stead to correct this malicious falsehood against an illustrious son of Idumujo Ngboko. In 2015, Prince, now Senator Ned Nwoko, applied for a piece of land, 90 hectares, to establish a sports university in Idumujo Ngboko. The then Obi of the community, HRM Albert Nwoko, consulted the members of the Land Allocation Committee, and after series of verification and consultations with stakeholders of the 4 federating villages, the piece of land was duly approved by the late Obi and allocated to Liners International Limited, a company owned by Ned Nwoko. The decision by Prince Ned Nwoko to establish the first sports university in the community was then celebrated by every community folks, including Chukwunonso Nwoko and Gabriel Ogbechi, the proprietor of Rain Oil. Trouble started when Chukwunonso Nwoko started to issue orders from the royal palace even when his father was still alive. As two Obis cannot occupy the palace simultaneously, some chief like the Iyese Chukwuka, Christopher Ogu, and the Odogu Chief Sunday Odomodu sought to know what was happening for their effrontery. Chukwunonso Nwoko clamped down on them and all those who were perceived to be against Chukwunonso succeeding the late king, while also threatening to banish them. The cry of the Obi Albert Nwoko under mysterious circumstances on the 6th of February 2017 signaled a chain of events, one of which was the most horrendous attack on innocent people in the community who dared to oppose the enthronement of Chukwunonso Nwoko. The savagery and barbarity of the mayhem, which involved the importation of thugs and native doctors from outside the Ndumujo Ngboko kingdom, left 29 persons emotionally traumatized as their houses were destroyed or burnt. The ESA of the community, Chief Chukwuka, Christopher Ogu, and the Odogu Chief Sunday Odumodu was severely beaten like common criminal at the pleasure of Odumodu, have been living like vegetables since then until the ESA bowed to Pai recently, having been bedridden for 9 years. Sunday Odumodu too has become medically incapacitated for the same period. Now, Ned Nwoko just dey try all im best to make sure say e clear the air concerning the land grabbing wey Regina Daniel come out come talk say Ned Nwoko know about am, im collect am by force, im kpai people, e use money take cover up, this, that. So im now dey try all im best to bring forth history of how im take collect the land, how people take kpai wey no be im kpai dem, wey im no get hand for inside, this, that, in order to clear im name. Say na Sowore don dey bring another agenda, another motive entirely just to bring down his political career and to bring down in sports university by all means. Say nothing like that happen. Omo, Ned Nwoko na every Eke market day now for small Regina. Now small Regina na im dey cause all this one wey be say every Eke market day now, e wan come prove a point, e wan come clear im name, e wan come defend himself, e wan come arrange wetin don scatter. God abeg o. Hey, no be small thing o. The man say lie, im don lose for both sides. Now they don carry bride price. As e dey always dey shout, Regina Daniel should go to rehab. Every Eke market day, go to rehab. If you know you love Regina, advise her to go to rehab. If you know you ever like Regina, advise her to go to rehab. So finally, they say make you leave Regina Daniel alone. They don't carry your bride price, go keep. The only thing wey join the two of una, they don't carry am go keep for you, make you go collect am. Or make you settle with your in-laws. Make una know how una go settle una differences. Because this one, no be matter of go to rehab. According to this man, the Royal Majesty, he say he no like as Ned Nwoko take treat in-laws, that he is never in support of that. You can treat your wife anyhow wey you wan treat her, but you shouldn't extend it to your in-laws. Say what if na him now carry wife give Ned Nwoko? So na so Ned Nwoko go come dey arrest himself and him children? Of course no, they don't do things like that. Na him make him just come out in thinking say he won't come fight for am, he won't come talk positive things about am. He settle down, explain, analyze about Ndumujo Ngboko, how this community take be Igbo land, this one, that one. Omo guys, hey, Ned Nwoko, if only you know that Regina is too small for you to start having back and forth with. If only you know that Regina will be your downfall, she is your karma. You for not even start, if you just as this whole thing burst out, you for just enter house, allow, if you know say your hand dey clean, allow everything to just be, let God fight for you, instead of all these ones where you they do like this. So last see am now, see am. As dem call you, you say if you don marry, you don marry be that. For where did they do that one? For where did they do that one? Say if you don marry, you don marry be that. You be ancestors. Even ancestors, if you marry person, if go no go come no come, they go carry shinap, carry kola nut, come give una. Take comot the person for your hand. Comot the person for the ancestors hand. Come talk of you wey be still be human being, you no be ancestors, you no represent anywhere. You say if you don marry, you don marry be that. You no dey collect bride price. Okay oh, they don carry am now go keep for where they suppose keep am, where they know talk say e go reach you, because they go call you make you come collect am. You no still wan go there go collect am, you dey find who go come, a royal majesty wey go come stand for you, or wey go come call your in-laws to order. You think say na everything be money, na everything be power, na everything na im dey do ho for, na everything dey come social media for. So last the man is not in support. He has never been in support and he will never be in support. My people, na the matter be this o. Hey, Regina Daniel is getting free gradually. She's becoming that woman she wants to become. Anyhow wey people wan talk and say she want to become a single mother like her mother, she want to leave husband house, she still say outside good, she still say outside na the best, whether outside no good o, whether e good o. The lady say she want to be set free. Make una allow her first. By the time wey she go, wey she find out say she no longer want to stay outside, she want to return, fine and good. But for now, let her just be. Let Regina Daniel be. If she wan go rehab, let her go. If she don't want to go to rehab, let her not go. No be by fire by force. And this Sowore wey you dey tackle so, and this you're coming out to defend, people might not want to believe you. So e better make you just allow yourself, instead of coming out to give history of everything wey don happen, how e take happen, how they take kpai people, nothing like kpai, you no kpai anybody, hide am under carpet, you no grab anybody land. But once upon a time, there was a woman that came out and was crying that Ned Nwoko collected her land with the hope say he go pay, and he no come pay, with the hope say he go build factory and all, he no do am. So where is now the lie? It is well, oh my people. Make una come drop una opinion via the comment section. Do well to give the video a massive thumbs up. Help us share like for more like minds and more recommendation. I remain your humble girl Gifted Gist, and me dey bring una latest. See you guys in my next upload. Bye for now.